Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Crochet Rocks here, and this is the yarn room, and I've got the new worktop on. It's looking a mess out here, but that's because I'm in the process of shifting everything around and making a mess in the process. But as you can see, I've now got my coffee machine. It just needs plugging in. I've even put water in. I've got my sign, so we're back in business. I've got a little kettle over there. On top of that chest of drawers, I've now put some paper and some stacking units. But the yarn itself is still in fine fettle. Just my sewing machine's not getting anywhere to live right now. So then I've got some new shelves. There's the little humidifier stroke air conditioner. Doesn't really work too well as a heater, so I just have to keep moving and then I'm warm. I came out here wearing my new cardigan. This is an amazing cardigan. Look at it, it's beautiful. I got it for Christmas. I love it. It's got sparkles in it as well and fur. But what I like about it is it's where it's sparkly, it's not furry, and then it's got these furry bits and it ombres. It's beautiful. So I came out here wearing that, and it wasn't long before I had to take it all off and turn this off because I was trying it out on a heater but didn't seem to work. So now I've got these two shelves. At the moment this is kind of my yarn, nothing in there yet, but this is my packaging materials. So I need to sort this area out, but the end that was a complete and utter mess is actually getting some sense made of it. Not perfect sense, because I'm still moving into these little cubbies, and down there I still need to sort that out. I've got to put that tinsel away because it's not Christmas anymore. It was like her little feather boa. But I'm moving into these gradually. I've still got some that need and some down there that are only kind of half filled, but I'm getting there. I mean, this was just congested, this whole area, with bags like these ones. Now, some of these are my whips. That's my chair that I need to sort out. I'm going to paint that and make a seat cover, and that's going to live down this end. So now we go. I've got some chest of drawer units which are now just at the end of this. This is all stuff to go out of here because it doesn't really belong in here, like bits of tools and brackets and kilner jars and stuff like that. So I've got a few things on the windowsill here that need moving. I mean, these are actually garden lights, believe it or not, because they're I've got nowhere to wrap them round. I was going to do it on the decking, but the kids play on there so much that it might you know, I think I've killed the lawnmower. I left it out and it's rained constantly, so unfortunately it was a good one. So that was silly on my part, but I had nowhere to put it. So I've got this cat. I've had Pussy for ages, and this is Mike when he was little at the seaside, looking just like Tyler. And this is Paul and Mike when they were little in the garden at my old house. But, you know, got lots of pictures to go up, to be honest with you. I have a giant picture of Harley that I got for Christmas, and a nice big one of Tyler graduating from nursery that I've got to do. But I've still got lots to sort out. As you can see, there's Gary brought me a cup of tea in, but I've still got all this. Now these are whips, and that's a Christmas tree there that for the yarn room. So yeah, still got all that mess at the end, but I am getting there, kind of getting there slowly. But yeah, and I've got some Egyptian ornaments. This is a fibre optic battery filled lamp, you know, battery operated lamp that Mike bought me a long while ago. But unfortunately the mirror of this got broken, which is a bit sad. So I think it's broken anyway. But there's I used to have lots of Egyptian ornaments, and those of you from the UK will probably recognise these little guys, the little NatWest piggies that we saved up when we were children, and got these money boxes that are supposedly worth a few pence. Got my old stereo out here. I haven't set it up yet because I've just been listening. Well, just turned off Celine Dion so that I could do the video, but I've been doing it on this little one. I've got a couple of speakers that we usually use in here. This one's just This one's just died on me, so thankfully I had the round one out here. So I've been listening to some music as I've been going. I've got another little chest of drawers here. Not really sure where I'm going to put them yet. Possibly down that end. Oh, it looks horrible when I look at it like that. But it's not. See, this is all just empty bags where I've been sorting everything out and getting it in. There's some clearance yarn there. And there's some of my yarns from the yarn room in the bedroom and everything. But they're not all in here yet. But they will be. So that's it. Excuse me. I've moved some of the things in the drawers, like some of the top drawer of this one here is crochet hooks. And there's a little pot of mine that used to be jam-packed full of like the ones from Bella Coco and stuff like that. I've got one furl. There we go. But I kind of give them away every time someone places an order. At www.hobbyrocks.co.uk, I pop in some goodies, and sometimes it's hooks. Sometimes it's other stuff. But, yeah, I'm getting there. I am getting there slowly. I need to put this back in the box. This is a sewing bee kit for kids. Yeah, so I need to put that back in the box that it belongs in. There's that was playmats, those things there. But they actually do work really well as blocking mats. So that's what they're used for. But I've just got more, see that there, that down there? Christmas decorations, believe it or not, with some Christmas teddies in, which didn't get put out with the Christmas stuff. That's actually to make fairy cakes in the shape of Christmas trees. So yeah, stuff that doesn't belong out here, like these legs. I only needed to use one leg, as you can see it under there. Got to put the side on the unit top, but it is a nice unit top. So when you see a tutorial and you see this speckly vibe, it is actually the same as my kitchen. It's got like shiny bits in it. You probably won't see it so well, you know, on there's one, you can see it shining different colours. Might not do that on the tutorials, it might just look speckly. But we're going to put a back along here. We've made a few little digs. Gary dug the ceiling and the wall, moving stuff around, got a few dings in it now, so it was all nice and flat. It's a bit banged about now, but it is basically the kind of caravan conversion HobbyRocks, Crochet Rocks, yarn room, she shed thingy. So yeah, and up here we've got crochet kits. These are see, they've been up the wrong end at the moment. This is the Crochet Rocks end, but they're in their HobbyRocks stuff in the Crochet Rocks end. So there's jigsaw puzzles and crochets. There's one Harry Potter left, couple of Frozen ones, and some Toy Story, but not many. There's all those bits, and then that's Gary's blanket, Jane. Look at that. sulky face kid head in the corner there. This is the man head. The lady head's still in the yarn room. There's some furry yarn. I've been putting some furry yarn in my cubbies. There's some more there. And lots of furry. I need to make some furry blankets. I was meant to do that a long while ago. Do you remember my blanket that I made? This was the swatch that I did the tutorial for when I did the crochet along for my granny square. This was the very first blanket I ever made, guys. I made it for I think it was one of my niece or nephews, and then I made it again when I had Paul. And this is all knitting needles. Oh, that's just not the top. I used to get this magazine by Korea Crafts, and it was for a blanket, a textured knitted and crochet, can't do it with one hand, knitting and crochet blanket. But they were terrible. They never sent you the right bits, and there's always bits missing. So I used this to put my knitting needles in. Just bog standard colourful knitting needles. And what else is in here? I don't know. Yeah, lots of knitting needles and stuff. I'm not keen on those. The points are too sharp for me. When I learnt to knit, I learnt with blunt millwood needles back in the olden days. You know, now they're a bit sharp and pointy for my liking. I don't know why. I just don't really do the short, sharp, pointy ones. But as you can see, you need a lot to sort out my yarns. This is, well, this was all the yarn for the Poundland, what am I trying to think of the word? Mystery boxes, that's right. And there's lots and lots. There's all the Elise yarn. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love that stuff. That is beautiful. And then we've got this one, which I love that. I think it says Stylecraft, I want to say. Lots and lots of yarn. But I need to sort it all out because it's not in... I've got some Stylecraft up here. I've got Stylecraft down there. So once I get... I mean, you really don't understand how bad it was earlier. This is actually really, really clear compared to how it was. So I don't think I've been doing too badly in sorting it all out, but got a ways to go. Now, I was going to film a open with me out here. That's why gimbal's out here, because it's nice and quiet and I can get it on. And this is a complete vlogging kit. Now, I've got one of the lights in the house, as you know, but this has got a strip light. It's all colourful. It's got a mobile phone vloggy thing, which I doubt that I'll use. It's got a stand one, which I just might in here. That might be a really good way to go for me in here. Insert for your phone. Yeah, and I can see it. You know, and it's kind of remote control. Same remote control as my light that you might remember I got, the changeable light. But yeah, this I got for Christmas. We saw it when we were out in, where was it? Mankind, the shop Mankind. So, selfie light, that is. Really, I don't know that I want that much light on my face when I'm doing a selfie. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway, grass is getting long. Garden's getting dead. Apart from the yuccas going crazy. We actually cut that right back to... thought it was going to be the end of it. But no. And this year, I didn't take my egg chair in. So I'm hoping that it's fine. I think it will be. It's, you know, it's kind of waterproof. So hopefully everything will be fine up there. Didn't bring the chairs in either like we did last year. Yeah, so, oh, I don't know. Some of the flowers are a bit confused and started to come out. Some of the bulbs around the area because they think it's spring where it's been so mild. And it really isn't. So there's my knitting. I remember I started this back in spring. I was going to make a jumper for Gemma. I never did. Anyway, this is my progress. It doesn't look great when you do this, but believe me, that's not as bad as it looks. That's just a few whip bags over there, empty bags and a hobby rack that I don't know what I'm going to do with. I had hoped that they would, and this one here, they would kind of, once I sort them all out, that they would live under the worktop, but they don't. They really don't. But that stuff up there will all be cleared. The big cardboard boxes are actually yarn. They're all in yarn bags. They are, and I've got one up this end as well. They are mostly James C. Brett and a little bit of... Ooh, who else sends it in a big box? Maybe King Cole. But those will stay in the boxes until I've got space in the... with all this gone. Then I can sort that out. But at least I know what's in there. This little area here was nice and clear earlier. But in there is my yarn. And I've got in one of them, it's all sparkly. It's metallic yarn that I bought. And the other one, I think is the ocean. All the different coloured blues that I bought quite a lot of that and some blacks. I wanted to make something. But I've got to get rid of all these whips before I do. Some of it's yarn I've got to sort out. But I'm going to call it a day now because I think I've done rather a lot. And I might do a little bit more, I don't know. But I don't want to overdo it. I've had the virus from hell. So, you know, I don't really want to set myself back. So I'll give it I might go in a sec, put some more yarn away and then go in. But thanks for watching. I said I'd give you a progress shot. So it's looking good. It's getting there. It's nice and dry in here. That's a good thing. This doojit here, the big one, does double as a dehumidifier. And there's a little, I've got this hose going into this bucket thing, but I don't think I'll ever use it as a dehumidifier because I do have this little job, which is a lot cheaper to run. And I just put it on, cuts out when it's full. So that's not too bad. This is beautiful yarn here. This is the Sheepis Felina. Got several colours. That's just the greys and blacks. It is amazing yarn. This is the Sheepis box. There's the other colours. They are stunning. Absolutely lovely. Got a little bit of that left. Well, about 10 skeins of each, I think. And this is beautiful as well. This, all of this, that's really, really chunky stuff from all Sheepis in there. And this is the Fab, the Peyton's Fab DK. But we got lots, so much yarn. There's the Cherish and Cherished by King Cole. And this 3 boxes here, this is all of the Peter Pan that I just did on my yarn of the week. And we've got the, what's it called? Spirit, Hayfield Spirit, Chunky and DK. So yeah, lots. This is my little light that I will have up this end in the corner if I do film up here. That's my Nintendo Wii stuff. I don't really know what to do with it. I think the actual one box is down there. Not sure what to do with it now. I suppose if I wanted to use my Wii Fit, I could come out here where no one can see me and leap around like a lunatic when I feel a bit better. This is my paint. I absolutely love this paint. It's glittery. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I have a spray can of it somewhere. I hope Gary hasn't lost my spray can. But this, I'm going to pimp the chair with this and white, I think. And I've got some other paints in there as well. But these are paints for garden ornaments mostly. And my brushes. I have to find my spray. But yeah, that's that's going to be one of my little jobs to get that done. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. Wish me luck. I'm getting there. And I'll see you on the next one. Don't look at that bit. Oh, no, don't look there. Look at the good bit. Here we go. That's not even that good, but, you know, this bit then. Oh, here, that's it. That's a good shot. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.